What up, baby? B4, baby. B4. Don't go nowhere, baby. A lot of shit, baby. King Felix in the building. E. Vega. Yeah, stack up the room, y'all. I'ma let this Lil Wayne joint pop off, baby. You already know. Lil Wayne, Rick Ross. Let me do my due diligence, baby. King Felix in the building. Welcome to Vegas, goddammit. Welcome to Vegas. Yeah, that should be good for now, man. What's up, everybody? Ernest Vegas just tapped in. King Felix, B. Ford, Al York Sports. Open sessions and giveaways every Friday. No drinking and driving. It's the fucking law. You know what the fuck it is. And this is for all y'all motherfuckers who be hating. Come on the show. Tap in and let's get at it. Let's go spit for spit. I make it even easier for your motherfuckers. I get on your fucking platform. So all of y'all with faces like this, I'm talking to y'all too. Hit me up, I go on your platform, and we go spit for spit. I let you feel what the Lower East Side tastes like. I'ma leave it like that. And I go out to the motherfucker in Hollis, Queens, too. The motherfucker from Hollis, Queens, you know who the fuck you are. Sorry, y'all, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Every Friday, I'm engaging with my peoples. What's better than that? Nothing. Raul's in the building. Jose's in the building. Before I start my show, happy birthday to Jess. Birthday week. Salute. Enjoy it. Live it up. That's all I can say. Yeah, Raul, you know I'm a marinated. Guys, listen. When you put your questions in, all because I don't answer them doesn't mean I don't look at them. I will eventually get to them, whether it's via the show or after the show. I will get back to them. And like I said, I love your comments. There's no wrong comments. Throw out what you want. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. Okay, let's get started. Big show tonight. Woo! Before we start, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe, comments, hit the notification bell. Continue the good work, peoples. Shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City. LES to the death. Triple H everything. Dwayne Beeman, like I said, Dwayne Beeman, keep in contact. August 28th, unless there's a change in the fight, I'll give you the adjustment. He ready to take off. That's the only thing I got to say. Credit fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, email me, inbox me at alyork.newyork.com at yahoo.com. Hey, I fucked that up. Y'all know what the fuck it is. al.newyork at yahoo.com. Need advertisement, hit me up. I'll bless y'all. And last but not least, open sessions and giveaways. Continue to participate. Y'all gonna continue to get new shit. Right now, coast to coast, I got another shit coming in. I'm gonna keep bringing new shit, because new winners want new shit. I'm gonna keep getting on your new shit. Let's start the show. Big show tonight. MLB. The rich get richer. The Los Angeles Dodgers have picked up and acquired one of the best right-handed in baseball in Max Scherzer, who's 8-4 this year with a 2.76 earned run average, pitched in Washington. And it's for career, he's 182-97 with a 3.19. Now, the Dodgers is crazy because look at his rotation. You got Scherzer, who might get the ball game one. Let's just say come playoff time. 8-4, 2.76. Then you hand the ball to Walker Buehler. 11-1, 2.19. Now, Trevor Bauer was out because of those, that crimination of allegation of, I don't know, him beating this girl up or something. So he might be out. But then you got Clayton Kershaw, who's been the best pitcher in the last decade, or something like that. Because the last couple years he hasn't been all that. But Kershaw, 9-7, 3.39, still got nasty stuff. They just picked up Danny Duffy from the Royals, who has a 2.51 earned run average. You got Julio Urias, who's 12-3. My man, like, what the fuck? These guys is locked in. They got Corey Seager coming back. They just got Trey Turner. I'm going to call it right now. When the Bulls picked up Dennis Rodman for that Will Purdue trade, I immediately said NBA Finals champ for the next couple of years. The Dodgers, by picking up Max Scherzer and Trey Turner to what they already got in Danny Duffy, and Big Red is out. I mean, Big Red is another guy who could throw like 100 miles per hour. The Los Angeles Dodgers right now got the best team in baseball. Period. Period. And Sergio Hargrove, I'm not hating. They doing the same thing the Yankees used to do back in the days. So you got to read my line and clearly. Clearly read it before you make, you make your little comments. I'm not hating. My team do it all the time, the Yankees. So now that the Dodgers or the Red Sox decide to do it, it is what it is. Let me move on. Like I said, they also picked up Danny Duffy. The Atlanta Braves made a big acquisition by bolstering their lineup, acquiring slugger Jorge Soler from the Kansas City Royals, which was a nice pickup. He's only hitting 192, 38 run score, 59 hits, 13 home runs, 37 RBIs, 288 on base percentage. But this is the thing, when a player goes to a team that's stacked up, he gets pitches. In Kansas City, they got like 2 good hitters over there. Perez being one of them. So Jorge wasn't getting no pitches. Atlanta got a bunch of hitters. So you're going to have to pitch to Soler. Great pickup. They just picked up Peterson, but they lost Acuna, and Rosario still out. 10-day Rosario. Braves are up and coming. Mets better watch out. Other news. Boston Red Sox picked up Kyle Schwarber from the Chicago Cubs. I think this is like the most underrated pickup. This guy's going to have a field day hitting in Fenway Park. A lot of you guys that follow Schwarber with the Cubs know that he loves to go opposite field. He's going to be a double master in Fenway Park. And the guy makes contact. Good contact hitter. Great pickup for the Boston Red Sox. I got to go quick. I wish I could get more detailish, but it's just too much material, guys. Chicago White Sox. They picked up closer Craig Kimbrell, who's back to his old form. Kimbrell's 2 wins, 3 losses, 23 saves with a 0.49 earned run average. Mariano Rivera-like earned run average. You got Hendricks already over there. So now they could go 2 closers for the rest of the year. You know the hitters the White Sox got. They 8 games up on a division. Tony La Russa, crown him manager of the year right now and stop wasting your fucking time. Great pickup for the Chief Sox. New York Mets. I didn't think I'd say his name. I know Ernest Vega's laughing right now. I thought they were going to get, I thought they were going to pick up Bryant to play third base, but instead they picked up Javier Baez. Now, I'm going to get into this with my man Ernest Vega. So all I'm going to say, Baez is a very good player. They got Lindor at short. My understanding, they're going to move Baez to second. Do I agree with it? I think he's a hell of a shortstop. But you know what? You the Mets, you got to do what the fuck you got to do. We'll pick up with Ernest Vega. Another great pickup. San Francisco Giants added some punch, picking up Chris Bryant for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are getting rid of everybody. Everybody's getting rid of for the Cubs. I think Contreras still there. Haywood, if they didn't get traded by the time I started my video. But the Cubs are cleaning house. Whatever Theo Epstein created in Chicago, they knocking it down. I guess they want to prove to him They don't need a team that he built to win. Good luck with that theory. But Kris Bryant, a veteran who's going to fit with Longoria, Crawford, Posey, Belt, the young boy Yastrzemski. The Giants are so much overachievers, but they've proven day in and day out that they can ball with the best of them. They got the series season lead over the Dodgers. They've been whipping on the Dodgers. And their best two pitchers is Discofani and Gaussman and Alex Wood. That was an ex-Dodger. So salute to the Giants who are overachieving. And now you add Kris Bryant. You can only get better from this pickup. Other news. Toronto Blue Jays did something I'm very proud of them. They are so stacked in their batting lineup. You almost have to go relief or starter. And they picked up a real good starter in Jose Berrios, who's 7-5 with a 3.48, 55-43 in his career with a 4 from the Minnesota Twins. This is the guy I wanted for the New York Yankees. Instead, we got Haney. Haney beats nothing, but he's just another J.A. Happ. Berrios got 3 nice pitches, can throw in the mid-90s. I wanted Berrios. We didn't get him. Jays got him. Great pickup for the Blue Jays. Other news. Okay, I'm going to go to the draft. Then Felix, you're going to come in after I do this draft kick. I'm just going to go top 10 picks. I can't really break it down because we limited on time today, and it's just too much shit to take care of. Detroit Pistons got the obvious. Cade Cunningham out of Oklahoma State. Something like a 6'8" point guard. I love this kid already. I love how he conducted himself on every interview he did. The kid know what he wants. The kid's a baller. Detroit just got a guy that if he stays injury-free, is going to be a stud in this league for the next 15 years. You heard it from Al York Sports. Cade Cunningham is the fucking truth. Houston Rockets picked up Jalen Green from USA, a guard. Very talented. Ain't no Cade Cunningham, but he's very talented. Cleveland Cavaliers picked up Evan Mobley, USC center. He's got guard skills. He can actually guard guards off them pick and rolls. And he's good, very good defensively, good feet. Nice pickup for the Cavaliers. Toronto Raptors picked up Scotty Barnes from Florida State, forward, point guard skills, very good defense. Let me move on. The Orlando Magic picked up a guy that I really like, and Jalen Suggs from the Zags. I love Suggs. Suggs is NBA ready right now. Salute to the Magic. OKC picked up Josh Giddey from Australia. Guard, ball skills, very smart. A lot of us don't know about him because he's playing in Australia, but the kid got a fucking handle. We'll see what he'll bring to OKC. Dub Nation picked up Jonathan Kaminga from Congo. Big forward, can rebound. You know they got all the shooters. They just need guys inside that can rebound the ball. Remember, Draymond Green is only 6'6". And the rookie they picked up last year, he's soft. He's soft as hell. So now they got a dude that can actually bang out. And this kid from Congo, Jonathan Kaminga. Sacramento Kings picked up Davion Mitchell, the brother of Donovan Mitchell. This kid, you got to watch out. If he's anything like his brother, like we kind of know he is, watch out. And last but not least, the Pelicans picked up Zion Williams from Stafford, a forward, should help out the front line of the Pelicans. Felix, I'm waiting for you, baby. Fucking, I got the AC on blast, man. Whenever you're ready, Felix. Guys, any questions, put your questions up. You know, like I said, if I don't get to them quickly, I will get to them eventually. You got my word. Okay, let me bring my boy. We can get good connection, I'm hoping. Okay, stay tuned, man. King Felix, what's up, baby?
What's up? How's
Welcome
everyone
to
doing?
Vegas, baby.
Thank you, thank you.
What's on your mind, baby? You want to go right into AaRON Rodgers, or you want to say how beautiful Vegas is? It's up to you.
Vegas is always beautiful, man. This city doesn't sleep, man.
Okay, there you go, baby. Okay, I know you're very limited today. You got to go out with the wife in about 15 minutes. I got courtesy for your situation, so let's get right to it. AaRON Rodgers staying in Green Bay.
Yeah, listen.
I want your take before I give you my take.
All right, AaRON Rodgers is on a 4-year contract extension from 2018. And I think this year, obviously he's going back. He'll be there, he'll play this year. But I don't think after this year, the next 2 years of his contract is not guaranteed money. Now, Green Bay wants to give him an extension, make him the highest paid quarterback in the league. But for AaRON Rodgers, it's more than the money. You know, this whole situation with him, it has to do with not being treated the way he feels he deserves. He has no input on the organization. Like when you're a quarterback like Brady and Rodgers and Peyton Manning's, those guys had inputs on their organization. Rodgers, he didn't get that. So that's his beef.
Right. Great point. I don't know if he's going to leave. I think if they start to work his way, like, for instance, when he goes in those meetings now that he's going to be involved with, which he wasn't involved, that's why with his whole fight, he wanted to be able to, like, basically what Parcells said, he wanted to help buy the food because he's basically cooking it, because I know they say the coach is the one that cooks it, but if you ask me, AaRON Rodgers been the player coach the last couple of years with McCarthy and LaFleur over there. So them guys are getting recognition because of AaRON Rodgers. Because if AaRON wasn't over there, both of them would be mediocre coaches. But let me get back to Rodgers. If he gets to be where his voice means something in all these future meetings, Felix, and like, for example, he wanted Randall Cobb, they already made that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So if it gets like that, why should he leave?
Exactly.
Leave. If they give it the way he wanted, he don't have to go to another team and fight for that right again. He'll have it right here in Lambeau Field.
Right.
And then he's going to get the money, but he's not worried about the money. Devontae Adams right now, his favorite receiver, wants to be the highest paid wide receiver. And right now, DeAndre Hopkins is at 27.2. So I don't know if I'm Adams, I want to go that route, but what that's telling me is he's got a feeling AaRON's going to leave, so he want to get his.
Exactly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So any last words before we move on to our next subject?
I just think that if Green Bay wins this year, because they got good they're favorite, to be one of the last 4 teams standing. So if they do well, winning changes everything. If AaRON Rodgers obviously takes that extension, that contract, and he stays there, he'll retire a Packer. But if he's gonna go, it'll be next year.
Yeah, and William Wright just said he's out. William Wright, I agree with you, but what I'm telling Felix is, if they start catering to all his needs, he doesn't need to be out. He got his way. But I think if they do win it all, I think he's out. If he don't give him his way, he's going to find a way to try to win a championship like Brady, going to Tampa, being able to get Gronkowski, Antonio Brown. Those are all Brady calls right there.
Right.
You understand? So
no,
if AaRON get it like that, he don't need a lead. But if he wins the championship, I think he want to start somewhere brand new.
Right. Well, listen. I got 3 destinations that he can end up in: Denver, New Orleans, and Pittsburgh. Because this is Ben Roethlisberger's last year. Aaron Rodgers be perfect. That's like a dream come true for Steeler Nation. New Orleans, Breeze is retired. He'll be perfect in that system, and he loves to be.
Michael Thomas would love that over there.
And listen, and he's always talked about playing for the coach Peyton.
Right.
So so that's a dream come true. And I think also Denver with John Elway, what he did with Manning, sort of like about the same time frame, sort of in their careers, and got them a chip and they were contenders for a couple of years. So those are the three destinations I can see him next year.
Ernest Vegas said Rodgers is not Brady. You're right. Statistically, he's not Vega. I'm gonna use what you don't like, numbers. Numbers wise, he's not. But I'll tell you right now, if there's any quarterback that I will put next to Tom Brady, that's
respect.
Right now, is Aaron Rodgers.
Definitely. Aaron Rodgers deserves the same respect as Brady. Because he's a great quarterback, man.
Yeah, I'm not going that far. Brady got way more championships, done way more. But as far as this skill set, and then, Rodgers can run the ball a little, but we're not going to go there. Brady's the man over him, clear. Rodgers got a lot to do before we can start getting him up there. Okay, let's flip subjects. Bronx Bombers. Big, busy day yesterday. We're going to start with Anthony Rizzo. Real fast, what does Anthony Rizzo mean in pinstripes, King Felix?
I mean, that's another great bat in the lineup. It changes the dynamics of the team. They need to get better. They need to get better from the right hand side of the plate, because they're mostly right-handed hitting lineup.
The left hand side.
Yeah, no, but the Yankees are mostly a right-handed hitting lineup.
Yes.
But they're not producing from the right side. They're actually hitting better from the left side than the right side. But overall, as a team, they're just not they're not getting the job done consistently. So I think it's a shakeup in the lineup, and also picking up the kid from Texas, the guy from Texas.
Joey Gallo gonna get there next.
Yeah. So I think the Rizzo move is good. It just makes you think who's gonna vote is gonna be the permanent DH.
Well, I totally disagree with William Wright. He said nothing. William, you my boy. You totally wrong. Either you don't know about Anthony Rizzo or you just hate the Yankees. Rizzo is a true professional.
Yes.
He's gonna bring class to our organization. He don't strike out as much as all these motherfuckers who strikes out. Rizzo chokes up with 2 strikes. You don't need another first baseman with Anthony Rizzo. So he solidifies first base. He's only 32 years old. He's got a lot of baseball in him left, and I love what he's going to bring to our club. Is he going to make us win a championship? I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's going to get us on the right track. Like Ernest Vegas said, he's a fucking horse. Look at Rizzo hit a home run today in the first inning as I'm talking about him. Thank you, Raul. I appreciate that. Now, Joey Gallo, I'm not too sold on him. He reminds me of Stanton and Judge. Big hole in his back.
Yeah.
Big hole. But what he presents, he's solid in the outfield. All-star caliber. He's got a gun and a great glove. Scotty Jones in the building. Gallo's going to help us. And with that short porch, don't let him start connecting.
Yeah. Well, I listen.
Pictures of lefty, righty. But at the end of the day, we got to hit the ball, Felix.
Yeah, we got to hit. Exactly. We have to listen. Like I said, the approach of the team has to change, and that starts with the hitting coach. And I mean, in baseball, you work on players individually, but you have a team sort of concept of how you're going to approach the game. Back in the days when the Yankees were winning those championships, they wore down the pitcher, man. You know, they wore down the pitcher. They got the hitters counts, you know, so they knew what was coming.
Let me use a fine definition that they use in the MLB. I'm gonna borrow it. They were the greatest team in manufacturing runs. They'll bunt you over. They'll work the pitcher. They took the first to third when it was the right time to do it. The Yankees were special when they had Bernie Williams, Jeter, Posada. They were special. None of them were what I call superior, like Hall of Fame guys. They know Barry Bonds in that list I gave you. There's no Ken Griffey Jr.'s. But we played like a team. We gave it everything we got, and that's what we lacking. We don't have a Derek Jeter to lead this team. That's what makes Derek Jeter so great. I never thought Jeter was a great player. He's a very good player.
Right.
But he's a great captain. The greatest. They all looked up to him. We don't got that. And that's why we suffer it. Until we can get like a leader, we need a leader, Felix. We don't have a leader.
Most definitely. You would think that Judge would embrace that role better, but that's something that you can't give it to someone as a title. Not a leader, not many people have it. You know, not many people have that character.
The potential to do it.
Yes.
In the correct form, like Derek Jeter did. Greatest captain, leader of a team ever. Not player. To me, he was like, I hate to say it like this, but for me, like, better than an average player. He wasn't great to me. He did everything good, not great. But he was a great captain.
But listen, you know, the good thing about baseball is that, you know, they can, listen, right now it looks like their best bet is the wild card. Unless they start
after that. Ernest Vegas mad because he think we should go for the division.
No, but
he's got to get in the wild card.
Let's just get in.
That's
just get in. Listen, you get in and you play your best baseball at the end of the season, going into the playoffs, and that's you know, the Yankees are good enough to get to the World Series. They're good enough, you know, in the American League. I just think that they gotta hit better. They gotta make more contact.
We got to hold Felix. Our bullpen ain't really where it's at.
Right. Well, that's another thing. We've blown some crazy leads.
We got guys pitching now. But like I told Vega, I don't trust Montgomery in the playoffs. I'm sorry, I don't.
No, I mean, listen, it would have been nice to get Scherzer, to get a quality pitcher to back up Coles. But you know what?
We should have got at least Berrios.
Yeah. So that move there, rather the non-move by the Yankees to get a quality pitcher, kind of like made me feel that they made moves just to make moves. You know what I'm saying? Because look at Felix,
unless they feel that Severino's going to come back strong.
Well, maybe they know something we don't know.
That's possible.
But they didn't. They basically did not give up any of their major players to get anyone. You know, which is a good thing. I mean, because I want in return. If you give up Torres or Frazier, I want in return a good player. Right. So they stood still with that. The thing is that, you know, they only gave up minor leaguers to acquire the guys they got. And let's see in the second half they can turn it around. But their bullpen is a problem. They need to correct that. They just got to play better baseball throughout, but get into the playoffs. And this Yankee team, the lineup, healthy, is probably one of the best lineups in the game, man.
Right. Now, we did pick up Clay Holmes from the Pirates. Decent relief pitcher. He was like 3-2. He had a 4-runner and average, got 3 good pitches. Right. As long as we don't burn him out, put him in every day, put him situational. I think he could get a few outs for us with Chad Green. We need Britton to step it up. And we definitely Chapman to step up, because Chapman looked like he totally lost it.
Yeah, yeah.
But last couple of times out, he's reaching 100, 105. So at least that sounds promising. Then we picked up Andrew Haney from the Halos, who kind of reminds me of J.A. Happ, who can eat and help us get to the playoff. Real quick, I know you got to get going. Say your last thing. I know you got to get going.
No, man, listen, like always, it's been great. It's a pleasure. I wish I had more time. Yo, I wanted to talk, about, the NFL coming up, but we'll get to that. But listen, I appreciate it. Love you, man. Keep doing your thing. And see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Enjoy your dinner with your wife today. Tell her thank you for giving you the ability to rock with me a little bit. Go ahead, get out of here, baby.
All right, my brother. Take care.
Okay, Phil. Okay, guys, King Felix just landed in Vegas. Made it happen to still come on the show. Much love to my guy, and thank you to his lady, because y'all know how the ladies act. When you leave, when you leave home to go on vacation, they try to boss everything. You know how that go down. So thank you, man. Miss Remy, I appreciate you. Ernest Vega, where you at? Okay, any questions? Let me see if I might have missed anything. We wearing our Ernest Vega. Sam 7, I see you, baby. That's my nigga right there, Sam 7. We go way back. Jose Ramos, I see you. Yeah, Ramos, David Price. He's 4-0 this year, but he's such a bust. They paying him top dollar, and he's nothing but a long reliever and a spot starter for the LA Dodgers. I mean, he's so much underachieving, it's not even funny, man. Let me see what else you got. Vega, where you at? Vega, you don't come on, I'm going to have somebody else to come on. You know I ain't bullshitting. I'm going to go through the questions right now. Hold up. Okay, we might have something. Don't go nowhere, guys. Potato Head. E. Vega. Mr. Potato Head.
I just had to answer one of my cousins, comments on one of my Met posts. And he's like, look at these Mets over here. Can't even hit a lick for shit.
All right, but listen, I know you want to get on the Mets, but before we go there, let's touch a little ground on the NBA. A lot of my fans, I gave them football. I gave them tons of baseball. Now let's go to the hardwood and talk some NBA. Big trade yesterday. Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, KTP, and a 2021 draft pick. Your take on the trade, then your take on how Westbrook is going to fit in with Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Well, for one, he's going back home. He's from L.A.
Talk up, baby. Let me see. Talk up.
He's from L.A. He played for UCLA. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good look for him. A lot of people think, this is his last chance. I mean, playing with LeBron and playing with AD.
I would agree to win a championship. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know how he is. His legacy is written on his own, the way he's done it. You know what I'm saying? So he's already a Hall of Famer no matter what happens. But as far as a great chance right now, oh, yeah. I believe this is going to be it right here. You know what I'm saying? And for him to fit in, he ain't got no problem giving that rock up. You know what I'm saying? So playing around LeBron, knowing what his resume is and what he has done in this league, you know what I'm saying? And playing with AD, one of the best finishers right now on that team.
As long as he's healthy. As long as
he stays healthy, game on the line. If I want somebody to shoot that last shot, I'm going to give it to AD. You know what I'm saying? To me, his jump shot way better than both of them, both LeBron and Westbrook.
Okay, so now
You know what I'm saying?
I want you to talk about like how they gonna gel. You think in your book?
Now it's gonna take a couple of months, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But Westbrook is all about buying in, especially if he knows what's in front, what's the stakes. The stakes are high this year, very high. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, they still got to add a few pieces, to that team. You know what I'm saying? And the rumors is Carmelo Anthony might be showing face out there. You know,
that'd be huge. I
Might
think
have a
Melo
chance.
can help a team like this or get a
Yeah,
couple of baskets, important baskets for them that they're gonna need.
Melo coming off the bench, he can give you 14, 15 points a game, 16 still.
I don't know about
Especially
that. I'm
in
saying
this
about 12, 11. It's not enough basketballs for him. It won't be enough basketballs
No,
for
but
him.
I'm saying off the bench and the type of league that we're in right now, where his skill level, you know what I'm saying, and the veterism,
Mindset,
his knowledge
intelligence,
to the
all right.
game compared, you know what I'm saying, to these young guys. But besides that, no, he's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a big consideration to go to sign with the Lakers also. But Westbrook, it's a big look.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
the
It's a big look.
Lakers lost out in this trade. Let me explain to you.
Veteranism
I would
is
have
what I
liked
wanted to say
to
earlier.
see CP3 go there before Westbrook. And CP3 was a better fit than Westbrook. I know for sure that D Dollars was a better fit. I think D Dollars was the fit. You put D Dollars in there, woo! I can see LeBron taking a back step to D Dollars.
Well,
But I don't see him taking the back step to Westbrook because Westbrook's, he's got that nut in him. Westbrook got mind issues. Like Westbrook, I love his engine. Nobody got a better engine than Westbrook. Nobody. But the brain don't work as well.
And he's going to play both sides of the court.
I told you this. He's going to clash a lot with LeBron and AD. Well, they're going to be looking at him like, I say by mid-season, if he doesn't defer Westbrook, they're going to want to get rid of him. But if he go over there he's feeding them first, then he can make a living in LA.
You know what? They said that about Rodman coming into Chicago, and look what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? High head or not, Westbrook knows what he's coming into.
Yeah, but Rodman deferred. The only thing Rodman didn't do was stop going to those fucking after-hour parties. But on the court, nobody play harder than Dennis Rodman. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Rodman could break night, and be diving more than anybody on the court that same night in the basketball game. No, real talk. But let's go back to Westbrook. I'm not going to say Westbrook's a Rodman. They got engines similar, but Rodman be diving for shit. Rodman does shit that nobody does.
I'm not saying play-wise. I'm like controlling the high.
Okay.
I'm just talking about controlling.
Well, let me tell you something. Between the coach, Phil Jackson, and Jordan, they went through some shit dealing with Rodman.
No, they did.
And lucky that Jordan's like a player coach. Now,
but it worked out.
That dude from LA gonna be able to control Westbrook. They're gonna have to hope LeBron and AD can control him.
You know what? When you're playing on the level, like with Michael, with a Magic, with a Larry, with a Kobe, when you're playing with a LeBron on a level like no other, you know what you're playing next to. People, like, you see how we speculating, well, he might go be doing this because he's a high-head. But high-heads can be controlled at a certain point in their time. And I believe Westbrook's it's gonna be all right over there. It's just I'm happy for him.
He's got to do what Randy Moss did when he went to the Patriots. When Randy Moss went to the Patriots, he learned how to play team ball. He learned how to talk in interviews. You got to do that. You got to do that because I'm telling you right now, if that hold on, let me get a word, dog. I'm telling you right now, if that motherfucker's a headache early going, LeBron's going to get him out of there just like Kobe Bryant used to get motherfuckers out of there. Same fucking way.
Don't know what Kobe. But now I don't think Westbrook is gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be all right.
But I think
I
still think they top two, maybe number one coming out the Western Conference. But I think they're very beatable with Westbrook because of Westbrook's ways. I think it won't hurt them in the regular season. I think they're gonna breeze through the regular season. But come playoff time, when you play these good, smart teams, Westbrook cannot afford to feel like he has to win the game. Let AD and them do that. Just play your game, but he's got to take away a little bit from what makes him great. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but it hasn't won anything. So how can you disagree with me when he's got no championships? So he's got to change something up if he wants to win a championship. And that's deferring the ball and giving it to AD and LeBron and only take advantage when your opportunity comes about. Don't force shit.
Oh, yeah.
Stop forcing shit like you did in OKC and in Washington. Fuck that triple-double shit. Win the fucking game.
He did his thing, though.
He wasn't about triple-double, dog. You know that shit.
I take a Westbrook over my team before a lot of these ball players, man, because they ain't got no heart. They ain't got no killer instinct. Not like Westbrook.
I love Westbrook. Listen, let me tell you something. I love a lot of people, but it doesn't mean I feel they're going to take it to the top. I love Westbrook. I love what he stands for. I love that he represented Nipsey Hussle when Nipsey Hussle died. I love a lot about that cat. But I just don't think this is going to work in LA unless he defers. He has to defer big time.
He's going to be all
right. If LeBron's out the game and LeBron gives him that look like, do you, then you do you. But when LeBron's in the game, LeBron has to have that rock on a half-court set. Not Westbrook, look at a shoot a three, go behind a pick, and pull up from like 33 feet away. No, don't do that shit no more. Don't do that. You got Anthony Davis, you got LeBron, who can create shots. You know, shoot it when you got it. Don't force shit. Play team ball. Then I can see the Lakers going to the next level.
You got to remember one thing. The Lakers traded for Russell Westbrook. So
yeah, because they couldn't get CP3 and D Dollars. I guess they want to go over there after all.
Something must have been said behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna speculate anything when it comes to this move. All I know is it's a good move for
Big
LA.
Shug, what up, baby?
You know what I'm saying? I believe it's gonna be a big comeback for them. Just like Milwaukee got exposed 2 years ago, got swept last year, and came back and said, we got a chip on our shoulder and won the NBA Finals. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a Laker fan, can't stand the Lakers, but I believe the Lakers will go.
No, listen, as far as you're not hearing me. If Westbrook defers, they could win it all. They could win it all.
Trust me.
Westbrook's a hell of a player.
He does.
He don't have to feel like he's got to be Jordan out there. Is what I'm saying. Same thing I said about Giannis in the playoffs this year. When they lost them 2 years in a row, he was going 1-on-4 on cats because nobody was saying no shots. But this year, Middleton hit, Holiday hit, Brook Lopez did his shit, Bobby Portis did his shit. So he didn't have to act like Jordan.
But see, all those guys you mentioned, those are all veterans.
Yeah.
Those are not rookies. Those are not 2-year type players. Those are veterans. Those are guys that
crafty veterans. Crafty veterans.
Yes.
Like I said,
fundamentals.
It all depends on Russell Westbrook's mindset. We're going to tell the first 20 games, 10 games, how he's going to play. No. I'm telling you right now, if that motherfucker, I'm not saying slow your engine down, but just don't feel like you got to shoot like the majority of the time. Play team ball. Hustle your ass off like you do dogs.
Now,
they can win it all.
I believe he gets alone. I believe he averages 15 plus assists a game, and he getting 10 off AD.
Okay, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
We overkilled a little bit. Let's move on. I hear this rumor you hating on my man Garrett Cole. What the fuck you talking about? Why are you hating on my man Garrett Cole? New York Yankee pitcher.
a lot of people fail to realize, you know what I'm saying, he's not who he is. You know what I'm saying? He just had some good seasons, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. People claim to say, you know, people fail to realize his last two outings in postseason as a Houston Astro, they weren't all that. And those were signs. But obviously everybody was hypnotized with what he done in the regular season. You see what I'm saying? 10-6 with an over ERA
just
over 3.
Just 3. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Just 3.
How much is he getting
and he gave up 6 runs the other game. That's what climbed him over 3 against the Rays. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to sit here and act like he's DeGrom, because nobody's DeGrom. Not even Scherzer.
He's not even Bauer.
Listen, you bugging. The guy be touching 97, 98 regularly. Stupid ass curveball.
Verlander.
He's got to change up. He's 10-6 with a Yankee team that don't hit squat for the motherfucker. And not to mention games he left with the league, Vega, and the bullpen fucked it up. He could have easily been 13, 14-6 right now. Easily. Do the homework. Chapman, all them niggas fucking shit up for him. Do the homework. Not to mention that playoff game he pitched against your Houston Rockets or Houston Astros. Let me say it right. Houston Astros. When he refused to give the ball to Boone. You remember that?
No, of course.
You don't give him credit for that?
Of course, yeah, but at that moment in time, at your level, of course you go, you know, you're a horse.
So I haven't seen a guy do that for a long time, where the manager's trying, he's like, you ain't getting this ball from me. Look at the mound, look at the replay, go to YouTube. He goes, you ain't taking me out. And he let the leadoff hit up, I think, with a run lead, and struck out 2 out of the next 3 guys. Ball game. First place Astros, your team that you like. Don't sleep on Cole. Cole's the number 1. He ain't DeGrom. No. He's definitely like Scherzer. Yeah, that's a fact.
But no, he's not Scherzer.
Yes, no, Scherzer ain't what he used to be. Scherzer was to San Diego not too long ago. 8-zip lead. Who the fuck gives up an 8-zip lead if you so motherfucking good? He gave it up, not the bullpen.
Scherzer's been, if you look at Scherzer's career compared to Garrett Cole's career,
he's played longer. He's got 182 wins. He's played a lot longer.
He's been doing it from the rip. Scherzer's been doing it from the rip. Garrett Cole just started turning it up since Houston and died out ever since he left Houston. So let's cut that.
DeGrom been doing it from the rip. So what you saying?
Talking about DeGrom.
No, your favorite pitcher.
This
your
conversation
favorite pitcher in baseball ain't been doing it from the rip. So what's your point?
This conversation started with Garrett Cole.
Yeah, but what's your point, dog?
My point is, he's got a nice chunk of change out of New York Yankees. And
no matter what, listen. When he signed over $300 million, anybody, you're not gonna get $300 million out of nobody. Talk to the Halo. Listen, talk to the Halo that signed Pujols for all that money.
Man,
Pujols robbed him for like 3-4 years. Let's keep it real.
There's a lot of great pitchers that.
Look at Stanton's getting 300. He came off too.
We're talking about pitching.
No, I'm making examples. The only guy, I don't know if Trout's getting over 300 now, or his next contract's supposed to be $500 million, but Trout's probably the only one who deserved that kind of money. But then look at this shit. He's been out all year.
He's been out a lot of seasons.
Lately.
So,
it's hard to earn your money is what I'm trying to say. We fucked up when we gave him all that money, but you know what? I wanted him that bad. I'm not the one paying him, so fuck it. We get what we could get. If we get 5-6 years from him, I'll be happy.
I just believe the Yankees, you know, it comes down to their pitching, especially in postseason. They don't have that veteran besides, you know,
that's why that's where we're gonna lose the playoffs. We're supposed to get Berrios or Scherzer. That's not too late. We could do like some Like if they release a
And
couple guys, I don't know. There's a way we can still get guys, but we had an opportunity and we didn't capitalize.
And real quick, you mentioned it. You know, y'all was talking about it with Felix earlier, but like I said, you know, with Bernie, Posada, and Jeter, you look at those three young guys. You look at their surroundings with all the veterans they had with those bats around them, and with this young crowd you have with the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? There's no veterans there besides Stanton because he's been in the league for a long time. But of course, he's the only one. Now you got
DJ LeMahieu been in the league a little while. You know, he's been in the league 7-8 years. He's a veteran.
But you know what's crazy? I didn't even know who he was until he got to the Yankees.
Because you ain't following baseball like all of us. He lived up in Colorado, so I don't know what the fuck baseball you've been watching. You want to talk about I'm in the wrong sport? Nigga, I'm in the right sport and you still fucked up. How you don't know DJ LeMahieu? Charlie Blackmon.
Because I wasn't.
Story, how you don't know those cats?
I wasn't paying mind to DJ LeMahieu, but now that you mentioned the rest of the
had
guys,
a batting championship with the Colorado Rockies. How you don't know that?
Because I ain't paying no mind to Colorado like that.
I
knew who everybody else was. I didn't even know he
got 3
came from
minutes before I do my giveaway. Hurry the fuck up.
Well, listen. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about
Let's say you watching softball.
There you go.
Okay, real quick. Let me tap on something real quick. Let me see if I can find it. We got 3 minutes. Give me a minute, guys. I'll find it. We're going to go New York Knicks. New York Knicks.
God, the Knicks.
They traded a 19th pick yesterday to the Hornets. But at 21, they picked up a young guy named Keon Johnson from Tennessee, who I don't really know much about. But from my understanding, he's a tough defender, real good rebounder, but not a good shooter. So I don't know what he's going to bring to the Knicks. But one thing about the Knicks, you know we got the most money. So that means we can pick up individuals. My thing is, I'm not hearing nothing right now. Like I knew the Lakers was going to make a big move. You know, Lillard's going to get moved from Portland. I mean, not 100%. Every day it go less. Right?
Lillard to Philadelphia, if not the Warriors. Lillard to the Warriors, if not Philadelphia.
I don't know. I think I was talking to a guy from Oregon, another Sergio, not the hater, the other guy. He was like that. He thinks he's gonna stay, and he from over there. He think the fact that they picked up Chauncey Billups, he thinks that's gonna work for Lillard and CJ. But I don't know. None of us know. That's why they call breaking news and all that, because breaking news means it comes out of nowhere. Like, you feel me? If I had to guess, I'm gonna say he's gonna leave because he don't want to deal another year with them not playing no defense either. You know what I'm saying?
But real quick, before you do your raffle, you know, Mets did a little move, little bachata. You know what I'm saying? Grab themselves Baez. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let Met fans know from the rip. That's not gonna do anything. That's not enough. They still need about.
I love Baez though, dog.
No, Baez is a great move. Him and Lindor is gonna be that 1-2 punch. But you need a third base bat, and you still need a big bat in the outfield. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just hope they don't get.
Well, the Mets are on first place, from my understanding, 3.5 games still. I don't know how they pulling that off, but I'm telling you right now, the Phillies didn't really do much. Phillies picked up, I think, 2 mediocre pitchers, J.A. Happ, and I think they picked up Cal Gibson. That'll help them a little. That's not enough to win the division. Hold up, nigga, hold up. God damn, I'll let you speak. Nigga, when you speak, I drink on water. Phillies made 2 pickups, but y'all not impressed, though. The Braves made some pickups. Jorge Soler has stick if you put him in a lineup with stick. Peterson's going to pop out. You know about Peterson. Now, they lost to Cunha Jr., which was huge. But I think they can overcome that with those two individuals. And they picked up Rosario from Cleveland that used to play with Minnesota. So he's another left-handed stick. I don't know if Ozuna's coming back. Ozuna strangled his girl. Remember Ozuna, he strangled his girl. But real quick, Vega, close it out because I got to go to the giveaways.
Well, you already know we stepping into August. Preseason around the corner. 3 more weeks. We got college football, NFL kicking off in about less than 45 days or so. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope everybody stays safe from this corona. Get your vaccine, whether you did or you didn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody because I'll be the first one to tell you I haven't took mine yet. But just stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? And Al, you already know. Keep doing what you do.
LES to the death, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
E Vega, a.k.a. Mr. Potato Head. We'll get back soon, baby.
You already know. LES to the death, baby.
Love.
Keep doing what
you
do.
Brother. Okay, brother. Okay. All right, guys. King Felix, remarkable job. E Vega always want to fuck with me, my nigga. Let's get going. Giveaways. We've been having a lot of new winners too, by the way, guys. If you watching, you know I ain't lying. Give me 1 minute. Okay, giveaway 1 through 20. 1 through 20. Get your coast to coast shirts, guys. We got them out. Doing 1 through 20. We've been having a lot of first-time winners. That's what we're striving for. We want everybody to touch that love, everybody to feel that feeling. So this don't count until I say it counts. I'm the umpire. Okay, so let's go. Giveaway 1. I'm marinating it. Let's go. Oh, here we go. We got a winner. We got a winner. We move it right there so y'all can see it clearly. $14. Giveaway winner 1. I'll tell y'all who that is. Give me a minute. Alan Vasquez, who just told me he plays every contest and never wins. First time winner, Alan Vasquez. Congratulations, dog. He just told me he never wins nothing. Well, you won on the Al York Sports Show, baby. Okay, we're going 21 to 40, giveaway 2, 21 to 40. Salute to Alan Vasquez, baby. He ain't even watching. When I give him the news, he gonna be bugging. He a diehard Jet fan, though. That's why probably he never wins. You can't be a Jet fan and expect to win, goddammit. Even though my boy Gino won, he another Jet fan. Okay, 21 to 40, guys. When I say go, go. Nope, nope. what number it was. When I say go. There we go. No. No, can't do it. Both of them came out basically at the same time. Not looking at the numbers. That's the way nobody teased out. No play again. I'm doing this shit because I'm doing it right. Okay, we just need one. There we go. See it? Number 30. 30. Keith Vega, second time winner. There's something about when somebody win once, they win the next week. I don't know why. Keith Vega just won last week, wins this week. Salute to Keith Vega, number 30, and number 14, Alan Vasquez. Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, let me make this quick. Summary here. So much things happening in the MLB, all these trades, pickups, prospects getting all tossed around. Lakers with Westbrook. We try to cover as much as possible in this 1 hour. Thank you to King Felix. Thank you to Ernest Vega. Thank you for everybody playing the open sessions and giveaways. We got one new winner and one two-time winner this week. Beautiful. Everybody can taste what it feels like to win. You know I'm going to blast your shit on social. Everybody get involved. Fun event. Thank you, guys. TGI Friday, open sessions, no drinking and driving. Al York Sports, the raw truth. I'm out, y'all. Hold your heads, baby.